What's going on, my beautiful Guntars, gun shoes, gun stands, and bozos, and gun shock? the whole world. So, la population gunpowder of the world enjoys surfing on an utter stupid bragging wave over a so-called failure of both Zack Snyder and Henry Cavill's careers. Like, oh, look at Henry Cavill's career, Zack Snyder's career, they're big nonsense in Hollywood, nobody watched them, they are failures, they're not worthy of their chic nor their torch. Until yesterday, when we've been toasted with amazing news, Zack Snyder is to direct the so desired, waited, lusted over remake of Escape from New York.
I have the power!
You never heard of the movie that actually inspired the very creation of Metal Gear. At least it's pretended as Snake because, well, the main character is one mercenary called Snake Plissken, played by the unforgettable Kurt Russell, another actor that Shimmy Goosh nearly destroyed with Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Basically, the plot is this guy, Snake Plissken, is hired to exfil the President of the United States, whose airplane crashed into New York that became the sort of a no man's land in a dystopic future, surrounded by really tall walls, becoming this sort of open world prison, and a mix of what I call maybe Batman Arkham Knight and the Warriors. And Zack isn't only directing, he's writing and producing what it seems to be one of his dearest movies, an actual passion project. I mean, someone has to get their passion projects carried out, unlike others, right? So, this is the third Zack Snyder project in a row, this failed, miserable, washed-up director, according to the stinky, loud, and noisy horde of gumtars, trying to pin the notion that is basically a kick out of Hollywood. And if we count, we have the last photograph and post-prod brawler, just named at Holmes Gumtars because it means his partnership with the Arabs. Paramount. And of course, the remake of one of John Carpenter's fantastic historical director, most amazing films. Wait. Zack Snyder to remake a respected movie from a respected revolutionary Hollywood director? But isn't he a total loser like his fans?
You are such an idiot.
As if it wasn't curious enough, this movie belongs into HBO's streaming catalog, even though it was released back in the 80s by AVCO Embassy Pictures. Interesting, isn't it? This news really ravaged the internet in the last days, causing nervous wreckages and breakdowns in Zack's haters, and I could not rejoice more. Even more so when he considered that all of a sudden Warner Brothers released new posters of Zack Snyder's meaningless, stupid, silly little Snyderverse. In this meantime, Shinny Dunes released a picture of his Buzz Lightyear, aka Lex Luthor, in a cosplay toy suit. Yeah, man up to boring. The movie he is rushing up as his own parachute, since the tracking by ship girl are dreadful. No one cares for a clay face, and let's as well, this still is lanterns. What you're saying? Good tard with arg. Zack Snyder will be busy doing 3 movies. He has no time nor interest for the Snyderverse. It is over. The Snyderverse won't be restored. Why do you care? Leave the DCU alone. Okay, but even if the original cast can't or don't want, and they never said that they don't want, to join the return of the Snyderverse, Zack himself has said that he has created other stories around his own universe, probably even with other actors if necessary, meaning he could build his Snyderverse from ground up. So, cry away, Gunn toddlers.
United States
Then, why don't you just give in to reason now that more and more people are becoming vocal over how boring, unexciting, uninteresting, and stupid is Diaper Man Up to Boring, Ship the Girl, and well, the whole DC doll in general. And so, by using your little brains for something more than just allowing your frontal lobe to get overly excited about squirrels, dogs, and these childish little things that Shimmy Goons releases. So get a grip and grow up. Would your guntards be bold enough to actually do the simple math? Ask Shimmy Goons to release restored Snyderverse as the Elseworlds, like Reeves' Batman, but he tried to kill him more than one time because it's better than his dark comedy universe, aka DCU. Oh, that's why. You don't want people coming out loud saying that what they are watching, that what they're asking for more and more social media now, that they miss real superhero stories that are actually better than James Gunn's utter crap, that are actually better than his bad hallway slapstick cheap 2006 movies disguised with big budgets and cosplayish superhero costumes. Well, this is it for now. Let's keep you updated on what matters, and the DCU certainly ain't one of those thingies. Like, subscribe, share, whatever. See ya.